Yo, 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 you know what it is, your boy Snow, man. 3 points, baby, you know what it is, conversion, let's get it.
Obviously, it hasn't really hit your team that much, but just watching kind of what's going on around the league in terms of games being postponed and being positive tests kind of popping up. What's kind of your general thought on just kind of where the season is at this point and how you feel about like what your comfort level is
Well, I
with
think it's
moving forward?
yeah, I think we all have to be a little uncomfortable with what's going on with the virus in our country. I'm not just thinking of it as what's going on in our league. We were told, a month ago that January, in the entire month of January and into February, was going to be the hardest hit portions of the virus because of the holiday and the travel and the gatherings and the family gatherings and the movement. And so we're seeing that as a direct result to holiday travel and family gatherings and being around family and whatever else the situation may be. And so it's really about, how do we just continue to do what we've been doing, which is try and stay as smart as we can, be smart with our family members, educate our family members on how important it is for us to be socially distant, for them to quarantine if they're coming to visit. Some of it is just misfortune, I guess, and some of it is irresponsibility. I think we're trying to do as best we can to focus with our group and our family on how we can be socially responsible with the mask and the distance and the quarantine so that we can continue to play basketball. And that's all I think we can worry about is what we're doing as an organization and as a team and in communication with everyone else.
We've got two more. First from Andrew Friedman.
Hey, Coach. Congrats on the win. Brandon Goodwin had 15 off the bench tonight. What can you say about his play in the game?
I think Brandon's been playing good basketball last 4 or 5 games. His defensive intensity, picking up full court, really setting the tone for the second unit guys. He struggled with his shot a little bit tonight and finally got going late. But I think his energy is a bit contagious. He's trying to lead a second unit of guys so that our starters can get the minutes they need when they're on the bench in terms of rest. And we can continue to play with pace and play with energy. And he's done that on the defensive side. And so it's encouraging to see that he's stayed ready. He's also trying to lead a group, and he's doing it with his energy and his intensity.
Thank you.
Final question from Yakiri Thomas.
Congratulations again, Coach, on the win. I know over the last few seasons you emphasized strong finish. Was this definitely the strong finish that you desired?
Well, I think it's everything. Last couple of years, it's been a struggle to start games, and I think we've been okay doing so this year. Starting in the first 6 minutes of the first quarter, we've had some struggles at the end of quarters, and I thought our guys had the right approach. I think the most important part of tonight's game was how we came out after the break. First 5 minutes of the game with the 15-point lead. I thought our guys came out with the business approach and really made a nice run on the defensive end and was able to get some easy baskets, and Trey was a big part of that. But every game has a different issue, a different problem. Sometimes it will be the finish in the fourth quarter. Sometimes it will be ending quarters, and sometimes it's the start of games. And tonight, I thought the real key was our ability to come out after half and really take care of business in that first 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. Thank you, guys.
What's up, Trey?
What's up, y'all?
We will get started with a question from Sarah Spencer.
Hey, Trey. How good is it to get a win after losing those 4? And how much can this help you guys kind of right the ship moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, it always feels good when you win. It's hard to win in this league. So anytime you can get a win, it's great for us. And then obviously going on the road playing 3 tough teams, it's good to get a win before heading out. So just got to continue to do what we do, do what we did tonight. And so I'm excited.
I know you were confident shots would start falling, particularly from 3. But was it good to kind of get back on track for you as an individual on offense?
Yeah, it felt good. It felt good to actually get some shots going in, and had a really good warm up today, and just just kind of carried it over to the game, and it felt good.
Is your wrist feeling okay?
Yeah, I mean, it's still sore. Still got the brace on it. I tried to warm up with it or without it. Felt like I needed it to help keep it more, just to help it feel a little better. So it's still a little sore, but yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
Justin Felder.
Hey, Trey, you had a stretch there with 3 lobs to Clint Capella in, I think, a 3-minute stretch of game time. We've seen you guys play above the rim a lot. He also had a lob from John Collins. Was something working there, or is that just what we're going to see when this offense is in that groove?
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's all about just finding ways to stay consistent with it. The lobs and the floaters and shooters are always going to be there. One of the options are always going to be there. It's more about finding the option and making the right play, whether it's me making the right play, shoot the floater, or it's to get it to them. So it's more about being consistent. It was there tonight. The lobs were there, and I kind of knew that going into the game. So just being prepared really helped us tonight.
Terrell Thomas.
Trey, we see that you guys were able to get going in the second quarter. You were very explosive in the second quarter on offense. What changed for you in that second quarter? Were there different defensive looks that were opening up the floor? What changed in that second quarter to allow you guys to go on such a strong run?
Like I said, we were just playing fast, just playing fast, like just getting back to what we do, and shots were just going in, and you just see the confidence with everybody rolling. After a couple shots go in, it felt like a trickle-down effect for everybody. So I think it was good just playing the way we did tonight, playing at a fast tempo, and then also doing a better job on the defensive end.
Thank you.
Steve Hummer.
Yeah, Trey, what taking from this game, what would you most like to bottle and take forward for the foreseeable future here?
I think I like the way we played, just as far as the tempo and the way we pushed the ball on offense, and just got out and ran, and just played. Like you see the way our guys were getting behind the bigs, and it was just fun playing at that type of speed and tempo.
Thanks.
Sean.
Trey, watching just kind of what's been going on around the league in terms of postponement of games and positive tests, like how are you feeling at this point about just your overall comfort level with the way the season is going, and just kind of moving forward, like what kind of needs to change for kind of this to subside a little bit?
Yeah, I've been seeing everything that's going on, and thankfully for us, we've been haven't had any issues with it, and I think it shows a lot of what we do around here, and how we've been taking care of what we need to take care of from Chelsea and her team, and just everybody making sure that we always have masks, always are taking the right precautions when we're around each other, even if it's not mandatory. The guys are really focused on making the right moves, and also just being precautious with everything. So it's been good for us.
Do you think it needs to be tightened up a little bit, whatever the restrictions are on guys, just based on how the last couple of weeks have gone? Because I know they're talking about a bunch of different things right now in terms of different ways to combat this.
Yeah, I know they're talking about tightening up rules, and I'm sure obviously there's going to be a lot of things that change within the next, within the next steps, just because everybody is starting to get around a lot more. But as far as our team, we're just going to continue to do the right thing that we've been doing, and taking this virus seriously, but also being focused on what we need to do on the court too. So I know it's going to change and stuff, but as of right now, we're just doing what we need to do.
Got another from Andrew Friedman.
Hey Trey, congrats on the win tonight. Clinton had another double-double, especially scoring wise. How did you, or do you think that you feel more comfortable in the few games that you've had with him during the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still continuing to learn how to play with Clint. Talking a lot to him during the game, before the game, about what we needed to do tonight, as far as pick and rolls and things like that. I mean, he's great. Continuing to learn him. As far as on the court, off the court, we have a great relationship, so it's not hard to get along with him. So it's been great, and continuing to learn with him is one of my priorities. And with everybody, I'm just trying to continue to learn all these guys that I'm playing with, especially the new guys. So it's still a learning process.
Mm-hmm. And then you also didn't have any turnovers tonight. Was that something that you really want to focus on, was ball security?
Yeah, I mean, that's something I try to focus on every night. Obviously, every night is not the outcome I want, but I mean, tonight it was with no turnovers and just taking care of the ball is something I'm try to do every night.
Thank you. Congrats again.
Final question, I believe, from Sarah Spencer.
Trey, what have you seen out of Brandon Goodwin leading the second unit the past few games, and what kind of growth have you seen out of him this season?
Yeah, I mean, BG's been playing great, coming off the bench and just having that energy. These past couple of games, he's had great energy, and something we really need, especially coming off the bench. He's helping our team a lot right now, and it's good to see.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Trey. What's up, John?
Can you hear me? Lonnie.
Yeah, I got you.
What up, boy?
Not too much. Thank you for joining us. We'll get right into it with a question from Sarah.
Hey, John.
Sarah, how you doing?
Good. How did the kind of mindset and approach change to limit Embiid throughout the game?
Yeah, obviously we know with the situation going on that he was going to be a vocal point for them, as he always is. But I think tonight a little bit more, and came out to a hot start. We saw how he was trying to score. Just tried to limit that, and I feel like we did a good job trying to take care of business on that end.
How important was it for you guys to, I know it's always important to win, but particularly after losing 4 straight, how important was it to kind of right the ship and get everything pointed in the right direction?
Yeah, I mean, it's always important to get W's, especially at home. That was something I wanted to emphasize. I feel like we haven't been taking care of home as we should, and we did tonight. So, job accomplished.
Jamila.
Hey, John, how are you?
Good, Mel. How you doing?
I'm great. So I wanted to ask you about your implementation of your three-pointer. So obviously you've been working on it for, seasons, but now we're really starting to see it. And how much has that opened up your game and opened up kind of how people have to defend you?
Yeah, I mean, it just opens up the floor for myself, opens up the floor for Trey to do his thing, Kevin, whoever I'm on the court with, Kevin, Cam. And I feel like with the addition of Clint, it allows the spacing to be what it needs, especially when I'm knocking him down. I spend a lot of time in the gym working on it, getting my confidence right. So I'm going to let him fly, especially when I have, Ice setting me up like he did tonight. Guys getting me, finding me when I'm open. I mean, got to knock him down.
Sean.
Hey, John, what is your just overall just kind of comfort level or, worry level right now with just kind of the way things have gone with the league over the last couple of days in terms of the postponed games and the positive tests? How are you feeling at this point about just kind of where the season is at?
Yeah, definitely on, not on solid ground with that. As we, the situation varies on day to day, and you can't control what guys do. So I'm just praying for the best in this situation, trying to be prepared for everything. But as I said before, very tough to sort of predict anything right now. So it's a tough situation to be in. Just trying to be as professional as I can, honestly.
Terrell.
Hey, John, how you doing tonight, man?
Good. Thank you.
It seemed like there were about 300 to 400 fans in the arena this evening. First time that you guys have played in front of an audience at State Farm Arena this season. Of course, not the sold out arena that you've become accustomed to. But what was it like having fans and having an audience there this evening?
It was great, man. It's always good to have State Farm Arena buzzing. This is the first year we've been in there without it buzzing like the way it usually is, and I'm just excited to see some fans out there. Excited to see some jerseys in the stands, some fans cheering us on. It's always great to have the fans back at home.
Thank you.
All right, JC. I think that was our final question for you. So thank you very much.
Y'all went easy on me tonight. Appreciate it.